Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing, and this is my June No Paper Left Behind video. It's actually the only video. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I pretty much did this on like June 28th. I had really high hopes and I took the paper and folded it in half to start a journal, and then, I don't know, I got sidetracked. I used Authentique, an 8x8 pad called Cheerful. And if you look at it, it really is cheerful. What I was trying to do was minimize the kids in this collection, because I know a lot of people don't like that component in Authentique papers. So I put one on the front cover of this journal, but she's facing the flowers. I think it's adorable, not creepy. I love the front of this journal. And then I used the cut aparts from the pad that had flowers and other things. I did tuck the cut aparts into the journals, but they're not attached in any way. That morning I was sharing paper ideas with my friends, and Andrea wanted a journal made with ants. Ants. Okay, that wouldn't have been my journal cover. She wanted this one, so this one is specifically for her, and I'll show you some ways that I customized it. And then I made these two, and these two are actually both in my Etsy shop. But what I did was I sewed this one with green thread and left the strings on the outside. I stitched the front and layered it up. And this red paper wasn't actually from the collection. It was just to expand the selection a little bit. And I left the threads. And then on the inside cover, on this journal, I did the idea that I got from Brown Baby Craftaholic on Instagram. What she does is she has a really neat 6x6 tutorial there, and I didn't follow it all the way, but what I did was I started kind of baby steps and did the cover. What she does is in two 8x8s or two 6x6, you take the piece of paper and you don't score it in the middle, you score it offset a little bit, which makes the cover larger so you don't have to trim any of your papers. And that's something I've been struggling with in, say, a 6x6 journal. If I trim my cover and I want things a little smaller, my pages are tiny. And it also gives you a pocket. So this journal has a pocket right here, and I've put this in here as a tuck spot. I had the paper and the large sticker sheet, and Authentique has matte stickers. I really like them. They're not too shiny. And I have a torn edge, and I have a tip out right here. And this one, I tried making pockets by folding the edge over. And next time, I think I'll make it a little bit tighter. But I like this because it gives such a clean edge instead of having two things glued together. And it still works fine as a pocket. And then this one over here is a tuck spot. And I have some stitching. And then a sticker that says, "Love this day." And I think this journal would be great to add things into or put paper in to write on, whatever. I have things in the pockets that could be glued in throughout. Then I have stitching here and red stitching on this side, and a sticker that says "Bask in the Sun," pinking shears on this edge. I didn't make the middle a pocket, and I didn't do that in Andrea's either, but Andrea and this person, they can decide, because what can be done is this edge can be glued right here, and then this center becomes a pocket. And some tuck spots. This one's a double here. And here is an example of a cut apart from the pad that, you know, is just very cute, so I used it. And then in this journal, I used some black and white houndstooth that I had from something else as journaling cards. So the person could take them out and ditch them, or they can write on the back and keep them in there. Again, and look at this, a cute little sticker that says, "Remember this day." I had so much fun with this paper. The stuff that life is made of, it is very cheerful, inspirational. Look at this one. It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness. That is adorable. And I just put it on a piece of black paper to make it a nice pocket. Stitching here, and a journaling card you can write on. And the sticker says "Best Day." I really like the sentiments. And then on the back with this method, you have another pocket. And in my Etsy store, I added just some stickers from the collection and Not too many die cuts because some non-crafters have purchased from me and they don't really know what to do with them. They don't understand them. So tried to keep it really simple. Look at this one. Isn't it adorable? It's a different style. It's a little narrower. It's super clean cut. I have some strips of paper right here to accent it. I love this green and the seeds. And on this one, the strings are inside. So it just has a very nice clean look. And a pocket here. And a little tuck spot. This is the only bit of stitching. Other than that, it's a really clean journal. Be a Lady on the Ladybug page, and a tip out, and it says Hello Life. Tip outs, what they do is you could put journaling or notes or something that you just kind of want to tuck away. And here I did a fussy cut of the cut apart and then glued it on. And there's a tuck right there. Life is a Picnic, and it has the strawberry paper. Super cute pocket. And here's a tuck spot right there. And this green paper definitely appeals to green lovers. Andrea liked that one. To miss the joy is to miss it all. Look at that. And so this is a pocket, and I used pinking shears on it and cut it at an angle, and the strings that hold the book together are hidden in there. And then on this side it says You Are Berry Special, and it has this berry paper. Lovely weather, and it's a little pocket right here with a cute die cut across the top. I had so much fun making these just because the paper is just adorable. And here, just a nice journaling card. And a little tuck spot. This one's just like a little strap, not a whole pocket. And these were from the stickers. It says Picnic, and this is the page with ants. Best spot in the park. And the back has a double pocket. I had a lot of fun making these. Super cute. And then this one has some stickers and stuff. I tried to put more stickers in the extras just so that non-crafters would know kind of what to do with them, because it did confuse somebody that bought one of my journals. And then I'll show you Andrea's. Andrea, if you don't want to see it, turn it off. So she has ants, and I made her whole cover ants and just inked the edge. The idea in the tutorial is that your cover has contrasting papers and it's fun, but she really liked the ants. And green and purple strings at her request. So then in here I actually had a little trouble with the cover because I did it one way and then changed my mind. So I put another strip. So this is a double pocket right here. And a ladybug tag with some green and purple. And a green torn page with a sticker. And this was a green envelope that was given to me with items in it. And so I used it in her book. And then I put some stickers in the pocket for her. And another tip out. And a tuck spot as a strap right here. And in her book, I took out some of the red and put in more green. So she has more green papers in her book. Usually I don't duplicate papers in a journal, but I knew she would like it. I really like the ladybugs, and this one, I love this one. And then I made the center, the green, and you know, she can close that up and it can be a pocket if she wants, or she can leave it like that. And you always bring the sun. And again, I was using as much of that green paper in hers as I could. And a strawberry pocket with, this is just a circle punch to give it that rounded spot, more green. And then I put some stickers right here and a cut apart. More green, lots of green in here. Almost every page I tried to make sure there was green on. And a tuck spot up here with more green. And then this was a sticker in the collection, and since it had green. And I left this so she can decorate. You know, she's a crafter. She knows how she wants things. And then I have a whole bunch of die cuts here. And I thought I would give these to Andrea, except probably not this tag. I'll probably put that in one of those. So she can use them in her journal. And then the die cuts that I made with red and white, I pulled those out, and I'll use those with my July daily. Then there's one sizable piece of paper left, but I realized it's red and white, so I'd like it for my July daily. And then these are the things I'm gonna dump. I did work on it a tiny bit on July 1st, but I am done. Okay, I'm hesitant to give you guys this as a choice because it's a big one, but I mean, eventually it needs to be used, right? I just don't know if I want to do it as No Paper Left Behind. For July, for No Paper Left Behind, they're both 12 by 12, but they're both different. They're not like anything I've really worked with lately. This is blue and yellow and purple. And this one is brand new, Webster's Pages, new to me. I showed it in my haul. So tell me which one you want to see me use in July. Are we going Bow Bunny or Webster's Pages? Just leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. And No Paper Left Behind is a challenge started by Daniela Hayes to get you to use up your stash. So if you have paper sitting around, join us. You can join us in videos or on Instagram. It is really fun, and I will post other collaborators down below so you can see what they're doing. There's no penalty, no prizes. It's between you and your paper. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing. Bye-bye.